I'm a Laker fan, so it's like Kobe. It's like he don't win championships, but everybody knows his name. Everybody when we were young, shooting in the trash can, Kobe. You know what I mean? And it's like it was just that mentality of just like you just got to go for what you believe in yourself. So I feel like that was like something that resonated with me growing up.
You moved over here to Cali. Was it Cali, Stockton right away, or
did you? Stockton right away, bro. I flew in December, bro, and I was like 8, 9. At first it was just like I just got it just to like fuck around and take pictures, and then I kind of started taking like family photos and then just photos of nature and stuff like that, and then I hopped into the drone, and then I got my MacBook and got the Final Cut and just started doing everything like that. And of course when I first started, bro, I sucked. It was horrible, but like for me, practice makes, not perfect, but practice makes growth. I'll take that risk to get that dope ass shot, so it's like, and I usually get it because it's like, if it falls or if it gets hit or something, it's like, at least I got the shot and I can go get another one. But that shot is going to be the one that's going to help the video or, like make it like pop a little more. So what were people doing to spice it up? And I didn't really see a lot of drone stuff in my city. I saw it on like YouTube and stuff like that. So I was like, man, let me kind of start this, and for me, I'd rather have somebody tell me, oh yeah, you know what, you got to do this, or I like it would look better this way, instead of them saying, oh yeah, it's dope, when really it fucking sucks. That's what people don't understand. Like, they only think it's just me videoing, but it's like, nah, like I got the video, the drone, the editing, matching shit up. It's a lot. You can't sell yourself short because you're taking your time away from your family, your life, to do this video for this person so they could better their life.
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So that's something else people don't think of.
Exactly. And you never know too, that one video or that one post can just help you go viral, and it's like, as long as you stay consistent, it could change your life in an instant,
What's up, raza? Welcome back to the Valley Vibes podcast. I'm your host, Roman, and today's special episode features from the islands to the Golden State onto this podcast, Mr. Ikaika. Shout out to my Oos. Brother, thank you so much for coming on. He's a fellow sneakerhead. He's a truck lover, content creator. We had a lot in common, and it was a really good podcast. I really love how he's in tune with his roots. Growing up in Hawaii, coming to Cali as a child, and he brings Hawaii with him. Like, I love how proud he is and how he like tries to like show his culture through his content, through his style. Really cool to see. He's worked with a lot of local brands, a lot of local businesses. If you need drone footage, drone pilot, or just any type of content for your business or brand, definitely hit him up. His work speaks for itself. All his social medias and links will be down below. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Peace. I'm excited. Cheers, bro.
Oh yeah, cheers, man. Finally made it on here.
Thank you, man.
Shout out Valley Vibes, man.
That's gonna be in the clip for sure.
Oh yes.
Woo!
That
it's
is
Friday,
beautiful.
huh?
It's Friday, man.
That's one thing I remember. All right then, man. Ikaika.
Yes, sir.
Bienvenido, bro. Welcome to the Valley Vibes podcast, my G.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Glad to be here.
That videographer, cameraman. I think I consider you a pilot. With all them drone footage you be doing, man.
Yeah, bro. They need to put me on flights, and I need to take people out to different countries, man. It's crazy what I be doing.
Hey, brother. And also, when we were texting, did you call me Oos?
Yeah. So Oos in my language, bro, it means brother. So it's like it's kind of like a show of respect, because like you don't really throw that word around just like randomly, So it's like I respect what you've done, so that's why I say that. I say that to like a select few people, but that's what that means. So Oos is like brother.
Man, bro, that's love, man. Thank you. So actually, I do want to get into your background, man.
Okay.
I was going through your page, and you're an islander.
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
Honolulu.
Yeah, Honolulu. I was raised in Kaneohe, so that's kind of like on the east side of the island, more so country. It's not as like touristy as like Waikiki and stuff like that. So I love that side of the island.
What? So born over there, raised here, or how?
Yeah, so my mom and my stepdad, they met in Hawaii and they came out here like in '98, and my mom was like, "Oh, do you want to stay here or come with me. So I was like, might as well go see what the rest of the world looked like, you know. So now I always got a place to go back home anyway. So
how often do you go back to Hawaii?
Usually I go back like two times a year, you know, just to see my grandmother, my tutu, and tutu in Hawaiian is grandma, but you know, have to see my family all the time, man. So
I recently went last month for the first time in my life.
Really?
Fell in love with it, man.
Bro, next time you go, let me know, and I could plug you with my auntie that works at Kulo Ranch.
Oh, Kulu! Yes, I did. We did the
zip line, the ATVs.
The ATVs.
There you go.
The ATVs, man. Because
Yeah.
it was horseback riding or ATVs. I was like, I don't want to be no horse. I'll do the ATVs.
Bro, yeah, the ATVs are dope, bro.
And it's beautiful, man.
Yes.
Kalulu Ranch. It's zip lining. I haven't went in a submarine, bro.
Yeah?
I went the day before the millionaires got lost.
Oh my God.
Because that's all that was in the headlines.
Yeah.
And then the following day, nobody was going in a submarine.
Yeah, they were chilling. They were like, nah, not this time, man.
Gotta cut that.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
No, that's dope. Hawaii, I gotta give a lot of love and respect to Hawaii. It's the one state that has not catfished me.
Yes.
When I gone
like that.
when I gone to like Vegas, everybody says party, like nightlife. It's only the strip. You go outside the strip, it's all like
it's ugly out there.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
Another one is like Frisco. I love Frisco, but you gotta go to the nice parts. You go to but when you go to Hawaii, I couldn't find nothing. I felt so safe.
Yeah.
And like maybe I was just blind because it was my first time, but I only took about like 3 hours to do go around the whole island.
Yeah.
And it was
How'd you like the water? Beautiful, right?
Warm.
You can see your
You
hands.
feel, yeah, like you can see like 3 feet down.
Yeah.
And I look at water here, not disgusting. Like it's bad. It's kind of bad. It's like you spoil yourself because once you had something like so good, you don't want to take a step back because you know what you're missing out on.
Exactly.
Nah, but that's dope that you get to go every 2 years, man, and you for vacation and family.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
And the 3 hour difference just threw me off real quick because I was getting tired like around 8 p.m.
Yeah.
But I think I only went for 5 days, but I feel like you become adjusted.
Yeah, after about a week, you probably get adjusted. But I mean, it's always good to just like go during the times when the weather's good. You know, where you can experience the water, the good weather and stuff like that. Because some people they go like in the wintertime and the waves be like 25 feet and you can't go swimming. You know,
surfing is so huge over there,
bro. That's our staple.
That is it. Competition? Is it more like a golf thing? Like is it just a sport?
Kind of, yeah. Because the main dude that created it was from Hawaii, Duka Hanamoku. But he was the one that started surfing.
Really?
And then, like it just became so big, bro. There's this thing in North Shore around like November, and that's like when the weather is kind of ugly, but the waves are like crazy. People come from fucking Australia, like all parts of all type of places in the world, and they go to this surfing competition, bro. And it's just like to see that, like how it started to where like everybody loves it, and bro, like that side of the island is my side, so it's like traffic, all fucking day.
Yeah.
For you to even try to drive through because there's so many people.
And also because it's an island. I noticed you can't really expand the freeway.
Fuck no.
Like here we're used to 3-4 lanes. Over there's 2 max.
Yeah, 2 max, bro.
2, and if there's an accident on one, you're fucked.
You're fucked, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna take you at least 3 hours to get home, and you live 25 minutes away. It's crazy.
Gave me some of that LA vibes. Nah, but LA's worse, man.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, LA's worse.
What were your favorite things doing in Hawaii, man? I know the Cali vibes. Well, are you a surfer?
Yeah, well, I tried it, but I'm not really good at it like that. But I tried it. But I love fishing. I love snorkeling and doing like the scuba stuff. But it's just for me, it was just spending time with my family, bro. Like getting with my grandmother, like she taught me sewing. So I think for me, it was just like spending time with them and like creating memories was like the best thing I had with them.
100%.
So,
and I notice in life, the most priceless things in life are the memories.
Oh yeah, but
like,
you can never put a price on that,
no,
bro, ever.
100%. And so you moved over here to Cali. Was it Cali, Stockton right away, or
yeah,
did you?
Stockton right away, bro. And I flew in December, bro, and I was like 8, 9. I had no jacket, anything, bro. I never knew what cold was. So I was fucked that day. You know what I mean?
Oh, because in Hawaii is warm all year round, right?
Like, bro, like the coldest it would get is probably like fucking 86 maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, not 86, like 76. That'd be the coldest, you know, but nothing below 70s.
Was it hard adjusting, man?
Kinda, yeah, because like my, I wasn't used to the weather. So it's like I would really get like bad, like chapped lips and then like nosebleeds and like be cold all the time. But then like summertime, it was okay. But man, winters was rough. And now I love fucking snowboarding, bro. Like that's my shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So
Snowboarding is your thing?
yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
When'd you pick that up?
Probably like I want to say like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
My boy AC took me, and I fell in love with it. Like the first day we went, it was cool. I kept falling, but it was just like oh shit, my bad.
No, you're good.
Just to basically just try something different in a new, I guess like a new sport in a way. It was kind of dope. You know what I mean? So
come out of your shell.
Yeah. And he was just he was telling me, he's like, bro, I kept falling, bro. And he was just like, just keep going. And at the end of the day, bro, I ended up buying a board the next day, and I've been going ever since.
That's dope, man. That's dope. I love when I hear people like try new things, because I think most of us, we're so afraid that we're going to suck that we won't even give it a shot.
Oh, yeah. And you can't be afraid of that, bro. Like, you got to shoot your shit.
Oh, speaking of shooting your shit, when you started shooting?
I want to probably say like 6-7 years ago.
Also, around the same time you started snowboarding.
Yeah.
Was that an error for you? You were just like,
I think it probably was, honestly. Like,
you were just trying things.
I was just trying new shit. Somebody could have given me a parachute. I would have been a fucking, bungee jumper or something,
Yeah. What caused you to pick that up, the camera?
Honestly, bro, it was just like, just the artwork of like how you could create something from nothing. I think that's what was like truly fascinating to me. It's like everybody has a different vision. Everybody has a different eye for something, but you put it together and it's like, that's your own shit.
Yeah.
So that's what's kind of dope about it.
Isn't it crazy like where a camera could take you nowadays? Like these opportunities, I don't think.
It's amazing.
They weren't available like, I would say 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, no.
It's not till like social media started picking up. Brands started like paying. Like, I think there's a lot of value in creating content nowadays. Especially if it's a business, a store, even like a influencer. All our intentions is usually on these devices.
We're stuck on it.
We're stuck on it, no matter what. Like we like to say we're not, but like no, like I wake up with my phone and I go to sleep. I'm not gonna cap here.
Stop the cap.
But I see you put a lot of like lifestyle photos. So you travel and you just always took the camera with you, or when did you start like, hey, I'm gonna start like making some extra bread on the side?
Yeah, so at first it was just like I just got it just to like fuck around and take pictures, and then I kind of started taking like family photos and then just photos of nature and stuff like that, and then I hopped into the drone, and then I got my my MacBook and got the Final Cut and just started doing everything like that. And of course when I first started, bro, I sucked. It was horrible, but like for me, practice makes, not perfect, but practice makes growth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just kept practicing that craft, and then not perfecting it, but just mastering something like that I know I'm gonna be good at, and then move on to the next thing.
Progressing.
Yeah, definitely.
And were people, when you were doing these like couples, kids, were you getting paid, or was it just all free?
Oh yeah. So it was like, it was for friends and stuff, but then like I'd shoot, they shoot me like $60-$80, stuff like that. But then now it's like, it's a lot more now that I'm getting paid. So it's like, I just had to put my time in and basically just wait for it to kind of like bust open, So
I see. Hey, and real quick, bro, I gotta tell you thank you, because when I was, I know we talked a little about Arazi. When I was researching him, I seen on YouTube, I think it's either you had a poster or somebody posted it, but it was credited to you. It was like photo
Ziggy's, right?
Ziggy's,
yes.
Deja Vu, and like of the blue logo one. And
I think that was Lavati.
Yeah, Lavati, exactly, man. And I was like, and that just gave me a perspective. I was doing it more for Razi just to see what brands he's worked with, but now I know you're the one that was manning the drone.
Yeah, bro. For me, like, I'm not to toot my own shit, but I'm nasty with the drone. Like I'm not like I'll take the risk to get that shot. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real, bro. For real, no cap here.
Yeah.
But it's like I'll take that risk to get that dope ass shot. You know, so it's like, and I usually get it because it's like, you know, if it falls or if it gets hit or something, it's like, you know, at least I got the shot and I can go get another one. But that shot is gonna be the one that's gonna help the video or, you know, like make it like pop a little more. You know, so.
Drones give that bird's eye, like it's one thing when it's landscape or straight forward or even from the side or low, but when you get that bird's eye view, it just adds a whole nother element. I think it really elevates the game. And then with a little bit of editing, that's when people are like, that's where you get the views, I feel like.
Yeah, and sometimes too, bro, it's like, you know, there's people that do exquisite amount of editing and then there's some that just, they keep it so simple, but it's so catchy. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why you got to just find your niche and then like whatever makes your shit pop, stick with that, you know? So it's like, cause there's stuff that I've done that like I did hell hours of editing and I didn't get no kind of like feedback, like nobody fucked with it.
Yeah.
I do fucking 20 minutes, bro. I have fucking hundreds of views or hundreds of likes.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, you just got to juggle and see what is going to pop in people's eyes, you know?
And I think also keep up with trends.
Yeah, definitely.
I notice nowadays, like, after I hear a song so many times in a reel, I'm like, okay, this is the song everybody's using right now.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like I feel like now since I'm creating content, you have to take advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we move so fast in the media, it'll be hot right now. Next week is gonna be a whole nother song.
Oh fuck yeah!
And I think it's always like just being consistent. But you've been consistent for quite a while. 6 years then?
Yeah, 6 years, bro. So
I saw that you made a brand called Aloha Life Visions.
Yeah, so that's kind of where I was shooting with stuff, but then that's kind of like my clothing line too. So the Aloha Life thing is just like, you know, sticking to my roots, sticking to my Islander vibes. But everybody knows this, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like, that's just like a staple of the world,
yes.
You know? So it's like, it's like for me, I wanted to implement that as Aloha Life Visions, but I kind of feel like, damn, you know what? I need to just make that into my clothing line and then kind of just stick to just shop by Ikaika Tea now. So
you have a clothing line?
No. So well, I'm in the process of doing that. So it's like hopefully by the end of this year or like just the beginning of next year, it'll start popping, bro. So I definitely want to do shorts, like, you know, like even in the shorts I got on, it's stuff like that just makes people like, it's eye catching.
Yes. That's dope, man. I didn't know because I would see a lot of your older reels would give a like, I think
at the end it was had the Aloha Life or like in between.
100%.
Yeah.
But you made the transition and that explains because I noticed there was a drop, but I couldn't find an explanation.
Yeah.
I guess we got it here. Something else I wanted to ask you, man, is you worked with a lot of companies, construction. I even say like Roman Steaming, high schools. First of all, how do you like network and find businesses to work with now? Like
honestly, just talking to them. You know what I mean? I'll hit them up, and ask them like, hey, would you guys be interested in doing like a little collab video? And you know, I could shoot something. I'll show them my work, and then they would reach out because they would be interested. And you know, when we would get there, I would kind of go over like a vision plan of like, this is what I'm thinking, but let me see what you're thinking, and then we can mold that together so we could get kind of like both what we want in the way, you know. So
you'd approach and then you'd pitch them like with the vision.
Yeah. So it's like I would let them see my videos and let them see my work, and then they would reach back out. So it's like I would just let them know like, this is what we could do, you know, and help your brand and stuff like that. So
100%. And are we talking like just like DM, like text message, email,
DM,
or are you talking like in person type of thing?
Nah, DMs.
DM. Yeah. Damn, the high schools you just went in DMs.
Well, no. So with that, like I have a friend that I used to go to school with.
Oh, okay,
now
got
she's
you.
a teacher there.
Oh,
so
I see.
So I plugged in with her, you know, and been doing that. So it's like it's kind of dope too because I did their graduation.
I seen that.
Know? Yeah. So that one got like a lot of likes, bro. So
and I'm assuming they're paid gigs.
Oh yeah. Like this ain't 6 years ago no more. You know, it's like I can't get out of bed for nothing less than, you know, a certain amount. So.
Yeah. Damn, that's dope. And then then the other brands that are non-schools, those are the ones that just DMs and hey, you trying to get some work done.
Yeah. Or sometimes too networking too. You know, it's like I'll meet them at like an event, and then I'll be shooting already, and they'll come up to me like, hey, you do videos or you do pictures? And I'm like, yeah. So I'll show them my work. They'll follow me, and then I'll exchange numbers, and then that's how I get my other stuff. So
you never were shy.
No, never, bro. I've never been like that.
You've always that's cool, man. Because I know a couple of people that are getting started or in it, but like they always have to wait to be approached rather than.
Man, so what I'm gonna tell people with that, like that's getting into the media stuff. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about somebody saying no. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna say no. I got told no plenty of times, but now look at where I'm at now. It's like you have to take those no's or those L's to get to those dubs. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot of people are gonna say no at first, but it's like, bro, anybody just keep pushing. And sooner or later, that one thing is just gonna pop, and then you're just gonna get overfilled with so much shit. You're not gonna have enough time to do everything.
Facts, man. I can relate to that.
For real.
I got so many no's in the beginning. Now I need to schedule people. I'm like, man, I can't tell next
month. And even
month.
when you showed me your schedule, I was like, damn, he's kind of booked up for the whole thing. So I was like, let me see what day kind of works. And I was like, all right, this one should be good.
Hey, brother, but in the first 3 months, it was bad. It was like, do I got a cricket tone? I think I do.
Yeah, it was like that.
It was like that, man. I was like, hey, you want to come on?
Yeah. So how did you do that? Like, would you DM people, or would it be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would that work?
Like the first 2 was my brother. Then it was 2 friends. And then from there, I went to an event or a party. One of my friends, and theirs was his cousin, and he was a real estate agent.
Oh, dope!
And I just asked him, hey, man, because I'm trying to learn about real estate.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm also telling him, hey, man, I have this podcast I'm trying to do. Like, would you mind being on camera? Like, so like, okay, like kind of doing me a favor, straight up doing me a favor,
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man. And then I asked another friend, acquaintance, the guy that made this.
Yeah, hey, whoever made that. You fucking slayed that shit, bro. Whoever that did that.
Chris.
Oh, wow. That shit is dope.
The homie Chris, 10th Gen, he made me that. And then I was like, hey, man, you kind of like, you've done content. He's been in the car scene a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then I just started asking. And then towards 7, 8, like, and then people were like, hey, man, what's up? Like,
let me get on.
Yeah, let me get on. But I think it's all consistent. But in between the first 5, I think I asked like 10, 15 people. Mm-hmm. And like two said yes.
Wow.
So, and to me, and then the one thing that hurts my feelings, and you can call me butthurt or whatever, I just don't like it. Like, you left me on red. 2 months later, you hit me. Now you
see me getting my glow up, and it's like,
I'm just like, bro, if you didn't believe me back then, why do I want you now? Like straight up, like that's why I don't reply, because
for real. Now you leave him on red, right?
Oh man, business.
Karma's a bitch.
I like, hey man, you should have hopped on, man.
For real. Now this train's taking off, bro. You know what I mean?
We'll see, because I'm very blessed on like people that come, because. If anything, everybody that sits across from me is putting me on game.
Yeah,
I don't look
true.
at. I'm just here to like host, but I'm learning stuff like through you. Like something I had to ask. I'm kind of gonna go back now to Hawaii real quick, just because I thought about it. What's the tradition or culture with the tattoos, man?
So, with that, like the stuff that I have on my arm, my back, my chest, everything, it's like. It's just like a story of our life. Like we sit down and we chop it up with somebody that does this artwork. We let them know, and they run through the whole aspect of everything, and it's detailed as fuck. Yeah. And then we get it tattooed by, like somebody that can do it, but then understands like it has to be precise and has to be like, this is how it has to look, I
went to Hawaii. It was like a tourist attraction where, they were playing their music, they were performing, and they were also doing like a little station with mock-ups. Mm-hmm. Like I think it was like paint or something.
Yeah, like those henna
type
things.
Yeah, those. Like yeah. And I was asking the guy, I was like, man, bro, like mine doesn't look as cool as yours, because he had the whole thing on.
Whole shit.
Yeah, and he was like, nah, man, you don't want this one. I'm like, why? Because this one, man, we don't use no needles. And then I was like, what do you mean? It's like a shark tooth and ink.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what? And then like I couldn't even walk after it. And then like he's telling me, how, because I'm tatted, he's like, how they tell you, don't go in the water and like nurture it for when it's fresh. Your ass go in the water. They make your ass go in the water. He told me,
because that salt water, when it hit, it's gonna help heal it. But that's like the old school traditional tribal ways, which is like, I want to do that one day, but like not. It's not really. Well, some some like stuff is with shark tooth, but then a lot of them are like with just single needles, and you'll have a chief just like hammering that needle out with one, and that, bro, that's the shading, the lining, the everything. So it's like you're sitting there and your leg can look like this at first, and then when you're done, it's swollen as shit because he's just going over the same thing, you know. And if you move, you get like disowned, and they won't finish it, and then you'll be looked as like, you know, some mark on you.
He was telling me that, and he was telling me on the other end that the artists, they can't mess up.
Yeah, nope.
Because they can't mess up and they can't get infected. Because if one of us from the tribe gets infected because of him, that's somebody not going to work. That's somebody not bringing food to the table.
Yeah.
That's somebody not protecting. I'm like, wow,
It's
man,
deep, bro.
It's deep. Yeah,
It's deep.
And you know, there's people that just get whatever, and I'm like, wow, man, like it made me really reconsider. Like I love it. And one last thing, he told me, is this true or false? No tattoos on the back because we never turn our back to the enemy or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But because like with Hawaiian and like Polynesian culture, it's like there's always different. I want to say like traditions that go with that. So like mine isn't like that, but like Samoan and Tongan people, theirs is like that.
Got
you know
it.
what I mean? So
do you guys all have chiefs?
yeah, we all do. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
got it. Now I'm just that's a whole culture I know nothing about.
Yeah,
so
it's dope though. Yeah,
it's cool to know. How does one become chief?
Oh man, you got to put the work in, man. You gotta really just come in, and you got to show that you can like protect everybody, and then also provide for everybody, but then also show leadership. And then like if shit really gets tough, you have to be that tough alpha male type person to, you know what I mean?
So it's not just like whoever's the oldest, or like the oldest brother.
Because then you have like, it's always gonna be the grandfather that's always gonna be the head chief. But then if you got like two brothers or two nephews that want that position, they'll see what you can do that like you can provide for the, you know, the tribe and stuff like that. So it's like if you can't do it, or you can't show that you can handle it, it's like then they'll have you guys do a little fight or something like that, and it's like whoever wins that, then they take that too.
And please let me know if I'm ever overstepping or talking about something I shouldn't. What I was watching some rugby online, and prior to the game starting, a team of Polynesian did like a dance.
Oh, the haka.
The haka.
Yeah.
What is that?
So basically, the haka, bro, is like it's like a mental game that they play with their enemies. Like they're showing the enemies like we're getting ready for battle, and we're really ready to die here on this field, you know, or like anywhere really. So it's like there's even in Hawaii, bro, they do that before basketball games. They do that shit before football games and stuff like that. So it's kind of dope that they, even though it was back then, they still instill that now.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's sick, bro.
No, because it looks scary. Like me, I don't.
Just going in like.
No, but that's so cool. That's so cool. I know that. That's dope, man. That's fucking sick. Okay, now let's go back to our regularly scheduled program. So, networking and events. Who was like the first like brand or big collab that like you think kind of put you on? Because you worked with a lot of people, to your credit, which I think says a lot about you.
Yeah.
Like, can you recall like the first person that like helped elevate you?
Man,
that wasn't a friend or somebody you knew, you know.
I want to say probably Rozzy, bro, because Rozzy, you know, he knows a lot of people, and he's such a good person, bro. Shout out Rozzy, man. Love you, bro.
Love that guy.
He's an amazing person, bro, and it's like he gave me a chance to do that, and you know, so it's like he kind of put me on, and then there was like 4 other people from Rozzy's video that reached out to me, and then Rozzy told them about me too. So it's like, you know, I feel like Rozzy was the one that helped kind of like fill my cup up, you know.
That's dope. That's dope. Because he's one of those guys that just gives.
Bro, fuck. And even tomorrow, bro, he's we have this give back at a church that we do like a backpack giveaway, bro. Me and my boy Gabe.
Is it the Port City Back to School Give Back?
Yeah, Port City Project Port City Give Back. Yeah.
Tell me about that, man.
So after COVID, me, my boy Gabe, my boy Chris, we kind of, you know, we were talking amongst each other, and we were saying like we should do something for, you know, like the kids, because a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of kids couldn't go to school and stuff like that. So it's like they were missing out on that, just being able to be kids, you know. And we started it to basically like just get donations. And the first year, bro, Rozzy was so on it. Like he made us banners, he made us flyers, shirts, and all that.
Wow.
But he got super amount of donations too. And we were all able to get donations. And then like even a lot of people that were linking up with us, like we had barbers, we had this No Limits in Lodi. I don't know if you ever heard of them, like, but the lady Cody, she was on that with us, and then we had Tacos Palmito the first year, and I think we had like
food too.
Yeah,
wow, it sounded like a party.
Yeah, bro, it was cool. And then we had it was Tacos Palmita, and we were just giving like hand sanitizers, school supplies,
and all free to the kids.
Everything was free. You know what I mean? So
wow.
Then they did another one, turkey drive, and then we did another one the next year. It's always usually around July, and then tomorrow is our third annual one. So
you known them for a minute?
Yeah, I've known them for about 15, 16 years, and then
wow, both of them are just
both of them, yeah,
for 15, 16 years.
Yeah, since I came up here, yeah.
That's dope, man. Those friends, same with 9th, 10th grade. How old are you? Like, I mean, how old are we? Like,
32, yeah.
No. I mean, like when you're in 9th or 10th grade, how old?
Oh,
my bad. Like,
shit.
When you're like what, 14, 15?
14, 15. Yeah.
My homies, my circle, known for like easy over 10, going up to 12. And
that's what's up.
And no offense to nobody I meet today, but it's just that I can't compare that relationship to like when you're like a kid. Because it's very authentic, it's very genuine. Like,
well, yeah, you're sleeping over, the house, making breakfast, and your mom and them know each other, so it's like,
we would share food from the same plate because
exactly.
we didn't got it. Like now, everybody gets their own. Like you go to a restaurant,
but
I would go with these guys. We'd order like a number 2, and then like put the fries in the middle, cut the burger in half, and drink out of the same cup.
I remember, yes, bro.
It's those friends are irreplaceable.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Even though I personally don't see them every day, I know they're out there, and I love you guys.
Yeah.
That was just me shouting out to them. No, because friendships are needed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a cold world, man, and it's you get you need good people on your side.
And see, like for me too, like I like the real ones. Like like my boy, shout out to Sean. That's one of my best friends. Like he's like one of the realest people that I've been around, and I've known him for a minute. And it's like we're always getting in trouble with each other, but we always got each other's back. So it's like that's the relationship that you need growing up. So
somebody that's got your back.
Definitely.
You need it. I tried that whole lone wolf route. It can only get you so far.
Yeah.
But you need a team of people to really build.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's dope. The drone, man. Tell me a little bit about the drone then. I feel you got it 6 years ago. Was that when they were barely coming out? Because now I feel like they're cheaper and more like accessible. I remember when they barely came out, nobody really had them.
Yeah. And then the first ones that came out, they're fucking huge, bro. They were like fucking like this big.
Like the size of this.
Yeah. Shit is fucking crazy.
Heavy.
Now they're fucking like this big.
The size,
little.
Yeah, I seen that.
What the fuck? But yeah, bro. So like I did that, and then
what made you like pull the trigger on that? Because they're expensive too.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, bro. But I think like for me, it was just like I wanted to try something different. Like everybody was on being a videographer, but it's like what were people doing to spice it up? And I didn't really see a lot of drone stuff in my city. I saw it on like YouTube and stuff like that. So I was like, man, let me kind of start this, and pulled on that, and then I got the FPV too, which is the one that has the goggles, and you could be.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
Those are sick as shit. So
is that the one you have?
I have that, and then the Mavic 2, the Mavic 3, and then and the FPV.
I hear that Mavic name a lot. Is that like the best one or like best brand?
Well, because I feel like
it sounds like the Apple.
Yeah, for real. And it's like I feel like with that, it's just the quality, bro. They shoot in 4K. Some of them shoot in 8. You know what I mean? And
8K.
Yeah, so it's like super crispy, bro. Like nuts. So
clean.
Yeah, definitely.
And to be a pilot for a drone, you don't need no license, or you can freely do it, or.
Well, no, you do need a license if you're getting paid from like companies and stuff. So if you're making money from it, you have to have a Part 107 license. So videographers that are trying to do drones, make sure you got your license because they will pull up on you.
Oh, yeah. Because I imagine there's like a database of like drones.
Yeah, because every time you fly up, it sends like signals to like
satellites.
Yeah, that, and then the FAA, and then if you're not supposed to be flying in that area, like one video that I just did, I posted it today. Like, we're not supposed to fly drones at Golden Gate. You know what I mean? That's illegal as shit.
That was a sick ass video.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But if you get permission for that time and at a certain amount of, you know, like say, I just need to get 15 minutes this time from like 3 to 3:15, you have that time slot, but you have to coordinate it with like the towers that's close by. So it's like if they have helicopters coming by, they know like, hey, this is, you know, there's going to be another unmanned craft around here and stuff like that. So it's pretty intricate, but it's definitely worth it. You know what I mean?
How does one get educated? Is this all online?
Yeah, it's all online, like the FAA.gov. And then like, I mean, the test was like 100.
Oh, there's a test?
Yeah, you have to take that test to get that license. So anybody can fly.
Oh,
but if you want to fly and make money, you have to have that like, license. Because if you get like cited or something and you don't have that license, that's a fat ass fine, bro. That's like 5 racks.
What?
Oh shit!
Yeah, for real.
So is the test, you do it online? You go into a place like a D&D?
Yeah, so you would take it online and then also you would take an in-person flight test. So it's like you'll have somebody that's watching you fly it, and then kind of like a driving test.
Yeah,
You know? And you know, so it's kind of dope to see that, you know. And
was it hard or easy in your opinion?
For me, because I have bars, it was easy.
Everybody else practice.
Yeah, everybody else practice.
Don't go in there.
If you need help, let me know. But I charge. You know?
No, that's sick. That's dope. I had no idea. Nowadays, would you for somebody's how much are we talking with the Mavericks?
So
our band 500.
They range, bro. So like the ones that are top line, they'll be like 600-700. Some of them are like 15. You know what I mean? But I just think about it like, you know, if you want to start basic, get a basic one.
That's what I was going to.
Yeah, so it's like
a basic one will get the job done, right?
Yeah, well, because it's like also like you don't want to fucking get a $1,500 one and you suck at flying it and then you crash it. Then you're gonna pocket out another 15, like, you know.
Yeah, we don't want to take no more L's.
Yeah, no, please.
Have you ever crashed one?
The first time in Hawaii, yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie, you know, no capping over here. You know, I'm a definitely say the real shit. But I had crashed into a tree, but it was slow though, so it wasn't super bad, you know. But yeah, bro, I was like, fuck, my shit's fucked, and I picked it up. I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. It's just the little road, the little wing kind of like
the propeller thing.
The propeller, yeah, it kind of broke. So I was like, I got another one, so it's good.
Mission failed.
For real, man.
I love your honesty though. Thank you for being on. Somebody learning then, would you say just play with it or YouTube? Are you like your relationship with YouTube?
Honestly, bro, for me, it was just playing games when I was young, and then just the joysticks, and then like, you know, it's kind of the same concept, you know. So if anybody used to play games, well, everybody played games, you know. So it's like if you're used to that, you can fly a drone, you know. But it's just your comfortability of like when you see it on the screen, like you know how high it is, and sometimes too, bro, like there'll be shit that you don't even see. So that's why it's always good to have a spotter sometimes, you know, especially if you're in a crowded area that has like power lines or buildings and stuff like that. But if you're out in the open, like nature, shit, go free, you know?
Damn, man. Yeah, you make it look and sound kind of easy, but all the behind the scenes that goes into it,
it's nutty.
Because I was already thinking like, damn, get a drone. Like, how hard could it be? But now hearing all this, man, I'm getting scared. No cap. So I think I might reconsider. I definitely have to bring up, man, some of the videos some of the people you've worked with. I made me laugh. I thought it was so cool because I've never seen nothing like it before, and I'm referring to Jerryville.
Oh, Jerry V. Yeah,
Jerry V.
So his name is Jerry Villanueva 209. Yeah.
Okay, so for context, tell the people what kind of videos he makes.
So honestly, bro, he's a rapper too. Like he's a salesman. He's a car salesman, but all that shit that music that I edited, that's all him, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's like the first one, I think the first one we did had like 126,000 views with like 57,000 likes, but that was just one that just went absolutely stupid just because it was just like how everything came together, you know?
And so different. I've
never seen that
Me neither.
Bro, like he hit me, he was like, I seen your videos. He's like, I wanted you to come by and you know, maybe chop it up with me and see what we could do. And then he sent me the song that same night, and I was like, hey, this is dope. Like, is that rapper gonna be here? He's like, that's me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, for real? And it was crazy, bro. Like, it was catchy as shit. You know
It was.
It was catchy as shit.
Low key a slapper.
Yeah, for real. Yes.
Low key a
for real.
And I seen he's done like, I seen 3, man. Who knows if it's more.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, man. So car salesman, raps in his advertisement.
And bro, he's a content creator too, because he's such a personable guy, and it's like amazing to just, you know, because he's kind of like a bigger dude, but his confidence, bro, is just like he doesn't give a fuck, because it's like his mindset is like, I want to get this out and I want to have, you know, be relevant and all that, you know. So it's kind of dope to see that, you know.
And I bet you anything, those videos help him make sales.
Oh fuck yeah, bro, because he was at Stockton's Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep, and then now he's in he's in Lodi, and he lives in Lodi. So it's like the inventory is crazy there, and they all come because of that video. It's nuts, bro.
I wouldn't doubt it. Another reason why I'm a big believer in, you need to put yourself out there and create content.
Yeah, definitely.
In 5-10 years, if your business isn't online, you're not gonna exist.
No,
straight up. Like,
and you never know too. That one video or that one post can just help you go viral, and it's like, as long as you stay consistent, it could change your life in an instant. You know,
kind of like back to after taking all those no's. All you need is that one yes.
Yeah.
Like that one yes will help elevate you.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
So I truly believe like you're putting me on right now.
Yeah,
because I tell people like straight up, like this is like you endorsing me.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this is so cool, man.
Yeah, no, for
so
real,
like, because you saw Rozzy.
Yeah, bro. That's why. See, Rozzy, I told you, bro. That's why, man. You the one.
This is dope. So this is why, and you never know who you're gonna meet, collab, interact, and hopefully, like, there's more to come.
Yeah, definitely.
Love it. Going back to the equipment, there's 2 ways I want to go this, but I'll go with the equipment real quick. Is I give you $1,000, man, to spend. You have no gear. What are you buying?
Damn.
I know you could spend it all on one camera, but I'm just trying to like a budget friendly type of thing.
Yeah. So definitely, I would rock with like a little Canon, like a little mirrorless camera, and then I would get some mics. You know what I mean? The mics are like $300. The camera's probably gonna be like $400, and then
used or new?
Bro, new.
Damn, which camera are you talking about?
Like those, like
T,
the little
T5, T3,
you know,
yeah.
Like the one, I mean, they're old, but like if they're not open or anything, bro, they still shoot the same.
100%.
It's how you edit it. So it's like with that extra 300, bro, I would definitely just probably maybe get definitely some batteries for sure, because you know you got to do that, and
batteries, camera.
Probably a little bag, you know, to just get everything. Or
and protect the investment.
Yeah, protect it, bro, because that's your baby.
Yeah, I know.
Because I mean, honestly, bro, like I have those the 3 drones. I have 3. It's like the Nano cases. Those are like $180.
I seen your setup.
Yeah,
crazy, man.
Yeah.
And it looks very professional.
Yeah,
I got to give you your credit.
Yeah, it's expensive as shit, but bro, I took it to Hawaii, and if it fell in the water, it would just float. You know what I mean? So, because it's like if that shit just goes straight into water, you're fucked. You know, so it's like you got to protect what you invest your money in. You know, so I think that would be good.
I love it, and invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Why invest in anybody when you can invest in yourself?
Yeah, definitely.
Love that. And now going back to with the music stuff, man. I saw that even you put out a few songs.
Oh man,
with what's the guy? I have it right here. Dialect 8.
Yeah, my boy Zach. Yeah, Dialect.
Shout out to that guy, man.
Shout out to Dialect, man.
I saw his stuff. So was those 2 songs just one-offs, or are you actually interested in it?
Nah, I mean, I just be fucking around, you know. I just feel like one of my songs is a straight banger, bro.
The first one.
Yeah, yes. It's called What We Doing. I might drop it, I might not. We don't know yet.
We need the music video.
Yeah, bro. Shit, I might. Hey, man, I might have Diego do it, man. Videographer Diego, man.
Shout out to hey, man. That's the homie. That's the homie,
bro.
Man.
But yeah, maybe we could do something. We could collab on that, bro. So, but it was just like some fluke shit, you know, like
having fun.
Yeah, I was having fun, and like, cause I record his music videos, I do some of his lives, I do a lot of his stuff. So, and I used to go to school with him too, but you know, it was just, I was like, man, let me try to see if I could sound pretty cool, and then like this, I mean, I have it on my phone too, so it's like I feel like it's a banger, bro. But you know, to each his own. Everybody, some people may not like it, but I haven't had any bad reviews on it when people listen to it. You know,
bruh,
so.
And you're never gonna please everybody.
Yeah, no.
At the end of the day,
there's no reason to.
Yeah,
You know
facts,
I mean?
big facts right there. Nah, but the people will always have something to say. 100%.
Yeah.
And I love your confidence though, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I think that's a lot of people are missing that.
Yeah.
And just like the way you talk to people, the way you put content, the way you put music, like the whole unapologetically yourself goes a long way.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Because you miss all the shots you never take.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, I'm a Laker fan, so, you know, it's like Kobe. You know, it's like he don't win championships, but everybody knows his name. Everybody, when we were young, shooting in the trash can, Kobe, you know what I mean? And it's like, it was just that mentality of just like, you just got to go for what you believe in yourself, you know? So I feel like that was like something that resonated with me growing up.
Yeah. And rest in peace to that legend.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. And Gigi.
Gigi, yes. Do you own any Copes?
Oh, yeah, bro. I'm a sneakerhead, bro.
Yeah?
I hate my life.
Wait, why?
No, I mean, because it's just like, you know.
Too much money on shoes.
Man, for real. It's like, it's the camera, shoes, and it's like my truck, and it's like.
God, man, bro. Those are all expensive ass hobbies.
Bro, like,
I feel it.
So, yeah, I have like 4 or 5 that I've never even worn.
Dead stock.
I have 3 jerseys that I have not worn. The first time I ever went to Staples Center, bro, was with Gabe and my boys, and it was for his memorial.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And that was the first time I was ever in Staples Center. So it's like, it was sad, bro. You know, because it's like that's one person I always wanted to see play. But what really hurt about it, bro, was as soon as people got into the Staples Center, they started putting all the stuff down. Like, because we got like a ticket, a shirt, a pin, and like I think like a card or something. People were already selling it on eBay before the fucking memorial even started.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, how disrespectful is that? Like, you know, and like, I mean, it was cool. I mean, I definitely want to go see a game this year, but that was like kind of like dope to be in the Staples Center.
No, and that's dope for paying your respects to a GOAT.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I'm not the biggest basketball fan, except obviously Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But I think it's more the lifestyle and the culture.
Yeah,
but I can't really recall too many games. But going back real quick to the reselling of the memorabilia, are you more upset about they were reselling memorabilia, or are you more upset that they're just reselling in general?
I mean,
or what are your thoughts on resellers?
Fuck them. That's how I feel about them. For real. Fuck y'all. But nah, I mean, you know, everybody got to make their money. I feel it. But it's like, bro, like when the shoes drop, they instantly fucking buy everything, and then they hike it up like $200-$300. But going back to, you know, the Kobe thing, it was just like, you know, people can do what they want with their shit. But it's like, at least wait till the shit is over, though. You know, it's like, literally, bro, like me and my boy Gabe, we walked in, we got our shit, and there's you know how like there's a line to go into you know, your seats and stuff. People were just laying down right there and taking pictures. And then like, so my curiosity, I was just like, let me see if these motherfuckers is putting this shit on eBay. Before anybody even came out to speak or anything, it was already on there, $500-$600. And mind you, the tickets were only $24. Some of them was like, I want to say like 100 or, you know, certain seats.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to sit. As long as I'm there, I don't care where the fuck I sit.
They were trying to make a profit, though.
Yeah, you know, and it's like, damn, bro, like, you guys couldn't even wait till after, you know? So that was kind of...
It does sound disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's like going to somebody's funeral. Like imagine somebody going to your funeral and then selling, like, a shirt of yours that they gave out. You know when they
that I gave them, like, hey, this is your shit. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to sell it now. It's like, damn, you couldn't even just, you know, wait till after?
Yeah. No, but I don't know why as humans we're like that, but whenever like a celebrity, an artist, somebody that's in mainstream dies, their stock just goes up. Yeah. I don't know why we can't give them that love in person. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe it's kind of weird.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. When Michael Jordan dies, I'm selling all my shoes, bro. I hope you don't die soon, but when you do, man, I'm gonna be rich. So, you know,
I love that you're keeping it 100.
Hey, for man, have to, bro.
I love that. So how many J's do you have?
Shit, bro. I want to say at least like 250, maybe.
What the?
Just
fuck?
collecting over the years.
Dude, shit.
Yeah.
So tell me. I'm curious. You don't post that many.
No, honestly, bro, because it's like I don't want people to see what I got. You know, I like to step out and people be like, "Oh shit, you got those?" Like, "Oh yeah, these sitting in the box, man." You know, and you know, because for me being from Hawaii, bro, I wear flip flops a lot. You know, and like I'll just, you know, but I wanted to come rock some, you know, some nice shit today. So
and let the people tell the people. All my sneakerheads. Look,
man, you know, hold on, let me show y'all, man. Look, you know,
dude, the Cactus Jacks.
Cactus Jacks, you know, so
sheesh.
Man, you know, but I mean, it's like I just feel like, you know, shoes in general, like me growing up, my mom and them didn't really have it like that, you know. So I mean, I used to wear fake J's. I used to wear bullshit. And then my boy Deshaun is the one that actually like helped me get into J's. He gave me some, like my first pair. Salvador too, one of my boys, he let me cop some stuff. And then now, like me doing my own thing, I'm able to get my own shit, you know. So
you kind of look at them almost as trophies.
Yeah, I mean, because I think about it like I don't get like these resellers. I don't get every single one. You know, I like the ones like my favorite off top, my all-time favorite are the Flint Gray 7s, the ones that are purple, white, and gray.
Flint Gray, damn, that's not like one of the more popular ones. Cause
yeah, well, those dropped in 06, but I have the ones from 06, and I have the ones that resold too.
These?
Yep. One's from 06.
Damn, man, you got the wait. So are they just they're not like an original retro then, right?
No, the ones from 06 is the original ones.
Oh, that's he wore those?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Well, no, I don't think he wore those, but those are like the Raptor 7s. But those were my favorite ones. But then like right now on like I think like Flight Club or something, they're like $500-$600. It's just crazy.
Sneakers are crazy, man. Sneakers are crazy. I don't really like resellers because I can't get a lot of my favorite shoes because it's very rare I ever pay resale, man. I rather just wait or buy used because
sometimes too, bro. If you go to like garage sales and stuff, like I found some that like cheap, bro, dead stock, $100, and then you know it's like they're just trying to get rid of shit. And I'm like, you guys don't even know that you have like a $400-$500 sneaker, but I'll get it for $100. Thanks.
I've gotten lucky at thrift stores and the flea market. That's a nice spot.
Those are gems, bro.
Yeah, if you're patient, like
you can find them.
You can find. If not, I just buy them and flip them, and then use that money to get something I actually do want.
I feel that.
That too.
I like that.
Just working your way up there, you know.
Because
that's all expensive. And on your truck, like, do you do any mods to that too?
Nah, it's just regular, bro. You know, I'm just a regular dude. Nah, but I do want to lift it a little bit.
It's a beast, bro.
Yeah,
that's
it's a dog, bro. I used to drive a Civic, a white Civic, and I'm a pretty big dude, you know. So it's like me driving a Civic, you know, people would be like, "Fuck you, driving off fast," and I get out and I'm like, and then they stop talking shit, and it's like, yeah, now the truck, don't nobody say shit.
Hell no, man. You know what I mean? It's all black and intimidated looking,
bro. It's crazy.
I love it, man. It's almost like I think it's amazing when you reach an age and you can like grab everything you've ever wanted or like obtain it, you know?
Yeah.
Because we could have gotten older and not have nothing, but like you work towards it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I've seen people, they get older but they don't achieve nothing.
Oh yeah, bro. And if you're not achieving anything, it's like you're really just being complacent with your life, you know, which is like it's kind of sad because it's like everybody in this whole world has potential, you know. It's like they just got to unlock it, you know. So
big facts. I'm actually gonna read you a quote that I read in one of your captions.
Okay.
And I just want you to elaborate a little bit on it. And it's from June 24, 2020 is when you posted it. My goal is not to be better than anybody else, but better than I used to be.
Yeah.
Elaborate a little bit on that.
So for me, it's like basically I stay in my lane. You know, like I don't hate on what other people are doing. Some people are doing way better than me. Some people aren't doing as good as me. But my goal is to not look at them. My goal is to see my end game of like, all right, once I achieve this goal, what's my next one? What can I make myself better with? You know, every single day is a process to better yourself. And I feel like for me, it's like this quote Bruce Lee said, you know, don't be scared of that person that practices a kick 1,000 kicks once. Be scared of that person that practices one kick 1,000 times. You know, so it's like, for me, I just feel like that was a dope ass meaning of like, keep practicing what you're gonna be good at, because then you're gonna perfect it. But you'll never be perfect at it, but you'll always have room to grow, you know, and that'll be your shit. So
love that, man. Love that. Something I recently started doing, man, is turning off likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Because I noticed, I think, I don't know, maybe you can relate to this. It's kind of like a little adrenaline rush when you post something and it just starts getting like swipe ups and likes. And I just caught myself like almost like refreshing.
Trying to see like how many more I got.
Yeah. But I noticed that also like it's taken away from something. I was like, all right, man, you did cool, but like, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
I think I look at it more too as my timely, because I'm on this path right now to try to put out a pod a week.
Yeah.
And,
that's dope.
And I've only missed twice since I started, 2 weeks, but I think that's pretty good.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's really good.
And so that's just me, just to stay on productive.
Yeah.
And I love that the whole staying in your lane, because something I did in the beginning, I don't do it now, because back to staying in your own lane, is look at other people's content, like compare it to mine.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're always going to like critique ourselves, but I shouldn't care what the hell anybody else is doing, because at the end of the day, it's like you said, stay in your lane.
Yeah, definitely. Because I mean, there's people like one dude, bro, like Da Vinci Films. He's fucking bro. He's a fucking dog. You know what I mean? So,
Beast.
But it's like, if I compared myself to him, I would want to be like him. But it's like there's no point in doing that. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have my own thing that people like. You know, and he's had amazing opportunities, but it's like, you know, sooner or later I'm gonna have that amazing opportunity too, and I can run with that. You know, so it's like, just stay in your own lane and just keep perfecting and you know, crafting your shit. You know, so
100%.
yeah, bro.
Love that. I love how you made that reference too.
Yeah.
You mentioned Da Vinci Films, which is a beast. I agree.
Yes.
And but somebody else I want to bring up and mention, and I feel like you're more familiar with him, is Aaron 209.
Oh man, that's my baby boy. Shout out Aaron, man. Coldest videographer in the fucking 209.
I messed up there, but you know what I meant.
Yeah. He's a fucking dog, bro. Like, I absolutely genuine dude. I absolutely love him.
Amazing work.
Amazing, bro. And it's crazy too, because like I got hooked up with him, and then shout out Stockton's finest too, Lex. I see y'all. We still doing that video too. I got y'all. But you know, working with them, Lex and Aaron, has been an amazing opportunity, because they put on for the city. You know, and Aaron's everywhere, bro. But he's just a connoisseur of fucking everything, bro. Like, he's an amazing dad, amazing photographer. But just an all around like dope, like human being. You know what I mean? Like, just a dope person.
How'd you get linked up with them?
Through Dialect, bro. Me and Dialect were shooting a video at Aaron and Price's warehouse. Shout out Price for Sanctuary, man.
That's the gym, right?
That's the gym I go to, and I'm gonna be there tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning. So Aaron, if you're watching this, bro, your ass better be lifting with me. So
you work out daily?
After work, I'll usually get there like around 10, and then Saturdays I just started going, you know, like recently. You know, I was being a bitch earlier, I'm not gonna lie, because you know I work at Kaiser graveyard 12:30 to 9, so I be whooped, bro.
Are you a nurse?
No, I'm a clerk, so it's like, you know, I just deal with the medicine and shit like that, putting it in the bags and whatnot. But
damn, so you're a drug dealer.
Pretty much. FBI don't hold it against me. But you know. But, you know, with that, it's like my grind don't stop, though.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get off at 9. If I got to shoot at 10:30, bro, I'll go to sleep at like 2, 3 o'clock, still go to work.
There's days like that, huh?
There's days like that, but that's what I mean about, like, your mentality, bro. That Kobe shit, like, just you got to get up and go get it. You know,
success is a lot of sacrifice, or even
bro.
progress.
Yeah, for sure.
Because after a long, I can relate to you. After a long day's hard work,
Yeah,
you just want to like shower, eat, and call it a day.
yeah.
But I think these are the moments right here. You after your shift and after all your projects, and me after work, like us creating more content.
Right now, this is the shit.
This is the shit.
We real deal living it right now.
Hell
You know?
yeah.
So
Because you know something that comes to my head is like, how cool would it be to reconnect? Because I don't know where this is going, but like, let's say a year from now, or let's say I get out of my apartment, like to reconnect with people that helped me start it off.
Oh,
just to
bro.
see where they're at, and just to
Yeah.
recap.
that would be dope for sure.
That's in my brain.
we gotta lock that in, man. So we got a year from now we gonna do another one, you know.
Bet.
But yeah, with Aaron, bro, like we have another one cooking up that me and him are gonna do. You know, it's gonna be a little surprise, but yeah, bro, he's so nasty with the camera, like it's nuts. But like, you know, he put the time in. You know, he's been doing it for a minute. You know, and you know, him working out too. He looks great. You know, he like that's so one thing about that, bro. Like working out is really a major staple in people, like, you know, maintaining their healthy lives and stuff. So.
Because you can't buy that.
No,
you can't
bro.
buy a
You
healthy
gotta put the
body.
time in, nah.
Yes. What's one thing he's taught you then, as far as maybe in live or maybe even in the photography world?
I mean, for me, honestly, because I'm not really. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a great photographer. I'm decent. You know what I mean? I could do some shit, but he just always told me, like, bro, like, you know, my videos are good. You know, just keep doing that. You know, like, fuck what people may say or fuck what people may think. And you know, he gives me constructive criticism too, which I respect though. You know, because for me, I'd rather have somebody tell me, oh yeah, you know what, you got to do this, or I like it would look better this way, instead of them saying, oh yeah, it's dope, when really it fucking sucks. You know what I mean? So he's always just been a real deal, just like blunt person, which is dope. So
I believe those are the real friends in life.
yeah, those are the ones you can't exchange for shit.
100%.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
if you got a bunch of yes men around you, or
They're-
people that never call out your flaws,
You're never gonna get better either.
Exactly.
Ever.
No. I like to be like the smallest in the room, because then I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm learning from all these people, or like
Yeah.
I can take something away from these guys.
And see, like for me, bro, like I've never been like that, where if somebody says something, I'm never gonna be like, man, fuck, and then get down about it. It's like, all right, well, let me see what I could do better, you know. And like now my videos are just doing like really, really good, you know. So
No, that's dope. And any projects, or what do you have in the works for like the future? What do you plan on doing?
So there is the one that I'm working on right now. It's with Bumpbox, Elevate 209, and Stockton's Finest.
All three of those?
All three of those. Yeah,
Damn,
we're
bro,
doing a
those
little
are-
collab. And Damon too, from the bike scene.
Is that the one where like it's hundreds of them like rolling through the
Yes.
city?
But he's so nasty on his bike too, because it's like bro. When we went to Elevate, him and his wife, they were fucking riding on the bars, bro. Like just 1 foot on the little seat and 1 foot on the bars, and just riding perfectly. And I'm like, I could barely ride a bike myself, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck? Like that's just. I mean, it's dope, though,
Yeah.
you know. But with those four, so
Man, you're having Stockton come together.
that's what I'm saying. And
Yes.
it's like, for me, that's why I like putting on for the city. Even though this isn't my city per se, you know, I wasn't born and raised here, but I was raised here in a sense. You
Yes.
know what I mean? So
It's
like
your
still
second home.
It's my second city. You know, but I mean, I love to give back though, you know, because it's like to see the passion that people put in their lives day in and day out, and to record that and then put it out for them, and they see the content. It's like, damn, like we really doing this, you know. So it's like I absolutely love it.
I love that. I love that. And also, what an honor that I like just when you said that, I'm like thinking like, what an honor to when somebody like as a photographer, videographer, to invite you in special moments, because you get called upon like the graduations, the photo, like the. Have you? I've seen you doing like kids' pictures. Like, is
Yeah.
that their first birthdays or?
Yeah, so that's like their first pictures. Sometimes it's always like an Easter one.
Yeah. But like you're being involved in their special moments. I'm
Yeah.
like that's dope, man.
Even photos by Phil, Philly Hendrix, man. He's, you know, I worked with him on some stuff, like, because I'm nasty with Photoshop too. So there was a project where he had a family that, you know, their son had recently passed, you know, RIP. You know, so it's like they wanted to, he took photos of that son. So I told him well, he hit me up and he asked if I was good with Photoshop. So I ended up putting their their son that passed away in their new family photos, and they absolutely loved it. So it's like that's another way of me giving back, because that's something that they may never get, but now they have forever, in a sense.
That's beautiful, man.
So
because pictures are like one of the few things that I think we'll keep forever. Pictures and videos.
Yeah.
Dope. If somebody were to like starting off now, maybe like 2 questions. One is, for somebody to start creating content, do you think they need a special camera, or do you think the phone is just fine? Because I feel like phones nowadays have great cameras.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. The Sanctuary video I did, I don't know if you've seen it.
The gym one.
The gym one.
Yes.
I shot that on my phone.
What?
Swear to God, no lie.
Damn, bro, you're gonna.
You can ask Aaron, bro. Aaron was there, and Price and all them, bro. Like they saw me shooting on
Stop the cap.
They saw me shooting on the camera on my phone.
I believe you.
And it's like,
that's crazy though.
And it came out crispy as fuck.
No, it came out clean.
Yeah.
Came out clean.
Which is nuts, bro, because it's like, because there was something wrong with my stabilizer, so it's like I couldn't get it to stop shaking. So I was like, fuck, like, and it was hella early in the morning. They asked me to come out. I was like, fuck, I gotta just try to shoot on my phone. But I got the 14, so it's like it shoots good, but the program that I use is like really good. So
what do you edit on?
Final Cut.
Oh, Final Cut.
Yeah.
Damn. You and Diego are the ones that keep telling me about Final Cut.
I'm telling you.
I'm stuck in Adobe, man.
I mean, it's cool because, it's simple, but it's still intricate at the same time. You know what I mean? And for me though, like I tried using Adobe, and I'm a fucking idiot when it comes to that. But like Final Cut, bro, I could do that shit with my eyes closed. It's just second nature for me.
I love it. But what was it like that when you started? Well, is it as user friendly? I'm assuming then.
I mean, yeah, in a sense, because it's just like there's certain stuff that you can drag and drop, but then for me, I do the intricate shit, and I mask stuff, and Diego will know what I'm talking about. Masking things and then doing different transitions and editing a certain clip to make it pop more, but that one clip that's like 3 seconds would take me an hour to do.
Oh,
but you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna make the video do so. But that's what people don't understand. Like, they only think it's just me videoing, but it's like, nah, like I got the video, the drone, the editing, matching shit up. It's a lot,
I think that's something that we have to educate consumers when it comes to like pricing.
Yes.
This is just me like asking for like photographers and stuff.
Is it cool if I pour up?
Of course, man, pour up. When do you know when to like price yourself, like accordingly? Like without undercutting yourself or without like scaring the client. Like, what's the best way to approach that? Because I have a friend that he's scared to like charge more. And like, bro, you're worth more than that.
Fuck, no,
like,
don't be scared. You know what I mean? Like, please don't be, because like I said before, you're gonna have those no's, but then you're gonna have that person that will pay, like, because they see your work. You know what I mean? And like, it's just in a sense of like, you can't sell yourself short. You go to McDonald's, and you pay for a burger, right? And you get that burger. But then if you go to a restaurant, you're paying for the same burger, but it's a different price. But it's way better.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, you just have to be confident in what you put out. And like, but there are some people, like, if they're like, you know what, I really want to work with you, but I have this amount of a budget. So it's like, okay, we could work this out, but my video is not going to be as good as, if you did pay. Or sometimes like I'll be nice about him, like, man, fuck it, like, I like what she's doing or like what he's doing. I'll go ahead and just do a fire ass video for him for $200-$300. But it's just in the sense of like, you can't sell yourself short because you're taking your time away from your family, your life, to do this video for this person so they could better their life.
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
that's something else people don't think of.
Exactly.
No, I love that you're shedding light on it.
Yeah, I have to, bro.
Because I feel like a lot of people are starting to discover the podcast off of the reels. When I ever ask people, like, hey, man, what's your stuff? And I'm like, what'd you see or how'd you find me? Like, reels or like your little reels.
Honestly, I'm going to be real. That's how I seen you. I saw little baby Jasmine. then I started following you, and then you did Rozzy's.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. I was like, and then that's why I reached out, and then I was like, hopefully he fucks with it. But if he's not, if he says no, I would have been like, well, that's my no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Nah, bro, it's an honor, man. It's an
I
like
appreciate
like
that.
I find it very like awesome that like I'm in a position now when people reach out to me because you know, like I told you, it wasn't always like that.
I'm just glad he didn't leave me on red. You know what I mean?
But like those 60-second reels, like same thing. It takes me like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah. And see what's crazy about that too, bro, is like it's so nuts because before I used to do like a minute video, you know, and try to smash it in. But like now it's like I just consume everything in like 20 seconds and make the video way better. So it's like I get it. People's attention span is a little shorter, not getting at people, but like people want to see everything and just right to it, you know? So
It's the whole Fast and the Furious effect, bro.
for real.
Cut.
Boom,
Action,
and just
boom.
hit it. Yeah.
Like
That's why even the one I did in Hawaii, bro, that one got posted on Hawaii's Best, and they shared it, and then like Mahalo Shoots, they did it. They reposted my stuff, so it's like, you know, I'm not even out there, but I go there though, you know, and I'm from there, so it's like all the places that are on that video is really like parts of my city. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I wanted to do that, and I just did the one in Frisco. So I want to do one for Stockton though too. You know, so I want to just get some dope shit. So
really off topic, but since you brought Hawaii, and if they're listening to us this far in, they fuck with us.
Oh yes.
So Hawaii, I'm gonna say right now, it's if you haven't gone there, you have to go. But I have to ask you, man, what is like 2-3 things? Let's just say in general, or you could pick a specific island that you gotta do this. What I did really enjoy the farm,
Kulu Ranch.
Kulu Ranch.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's one. And then so this is my boy Marcus, man, K-Boss. If you guys ever go to Hawaii, go on my side of the island. It's called Kaneohe. It's at Hei'a Pier. Look for K-Boss, and then you know, you can look at their Instagram. It's Kaneohe Sandbar. But they take people out to go to the sandbar, which is an amazing spot on the island, and that's the only spot on the whole island that has a sandbar like that.
What?
Yeah, and they take people out, and they have amazing music. They have donuts and stuff, and they allow people to do. It's like a 3-hour thing, you know, and it's pretty. They let you paddleboard, kayak, snorkel. They have volleyball and stuff out there, so it's just an amazing experience.
I must do.
Yes, bro. Next time you go, definitely let me know, and we can hook you up with my family, and then you can go get the whole traditional Hawaiian experience, and maybe you get that fucking shark tooth tattoo. You know?
No, I don't know about that, man. But love, bro. That's love. Shout out to you, G. Shout out to you. And real quick, that liquor store, bro. What's it called?
Dry Creek Liquors.
Where's it located?
Woodbridge.
Woodbridge, man. So
Yes,
it's here nearby.
Nearby.
That video reel went crazy. Is that like your most popular one?
Yeah, I think that one got more than Jerry too. Yeah, both of them actually too.
But I love what they're doing over there.
Honestly, bro, Dry Creek. Shout out Dry Creek. Shout out Dylan and Noah and all the people that work there. You know, they are an amazing store. They have X amount of liquor. You can find anything there at all.
They have it all.
They have everything.
Is
bro.
it like another Michael's?
They shitting on Michael's, bro.
Damn.
You know what I mean? For real, bro. Like it's just crazy to see the variety they have. And honestly, bro, it's a fucking club vibe there. It's just amazing. You know what I mean? And they have like during I think like certain days they have like free tasting that they do of their own you know, liquor, beer and stuff like that. So it's really dope. And we're actually I'm gonna be shooting with them next week too. So
be on the lookout.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that one, man. So you know, it's just amazing to get the opportunity to just do something like with all kind of different walks of life within the liquor store in general, bro. Like it's crazy how they're moving.
Man, I love how like well-rounded you are.
Oh yeah.
But like that's a good skill to have. 'Cause don't get me wrong, like there's value in heavy niches, but also when like I'm imagining you're that person people can refer to, like I got a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you need photos? I got a guy. You need a drone video? I got like
for sure the drone. I'm the guy.
You're the guy. No, that's dope. And how'd you come to meet them, or how did they that collab?
DM, brother. Like just how I hit them on DM, and then because I seen their numbers, and I honestly not to say shit, but I'm in my own lane, and I was like, man, I could do some shit. You know what I mean? Especially with the stuff that they have, and my numbers spoke for itself. You know what I mean? Like the one that he had the most was like 78K. And the first one we did fucking damn near doubled it. You know what I mean? And it just went nutty, bro. Like, just how crazy the video went. And I love the vibes there, bro. And then they're actually in the works of doing some other shit too, close by. So it's like they're really trying to take over that whole area and make it theirs, you know. So it's kind of dope. So
The moral of the story: sliding in DMs.
yes, sliding in DM. Don't be scared at all.
Whether it's that girl, that business,
Anything,
that
you know?
business opportunity.
But if it's a girl, make sure she don't got a man. But if she do, make sure you do it when he ain't home.
What advice do you have for an upcoming content creator? It doesn't have to be videographer, photographer, anybody, like
Anybody.
even animator, anybody just trying to like create. Well, if somebody would come to you for advice, what would you tell them?
Honestly, don't shortcut shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't shortcut anything. You know, because if you shortcut it, you're not gonna get the best results. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, people look at that like, oh, he's shortcutting shit, and then they may not fuck with you. So
I think people could tell.
Yeah,
when
so it's
you
like,
get lazy on it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, if you're genuine, like me, like genuinely just be yourself, people are gonna fuck with that and flock to that, you know, and they'll appreciate that more instead of you just trying to, because they'll see it as like, oh, he's just trying to do this to make money or whatever, and boo boo boo. But
Cash and grab.
yeah, if you're just doing it for the passion of it, that's when that's when you know it's gonna be your shit. You know what I mean? Because everybody's doing it nowadays. You know, like, look at these kids, bro. There's this kid on YouTube. His name's Ryan or some shit, but his parents are smart.
The kids, I mean the toys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bro, but I mean, it's smart. And then now look at though, like, there's so many other parents that are trying to do the same thing, but they're shortcutting it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta just like go back to what we said, stay in your lane and do certain shit, but like, don't shortcut anything.
I love that you said that. Don't shortcut anything. If you're gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah, do it right.
And to add on to that, and that's just only because of everybody I've talked to here, is there's a niche for everything.
Yeah.
The simple fact that we talked of basketball, sneakers, and trucks, you can like be the best at something in that community.
Yeah.
Like it's all like, if you're passionate about something, like you can be the best in that, because it's not the best in the world. It's just like, just be the best in your pocket, in your hole,
Exactly.
and you're gonna stand out.
Yeah, because like,
Ain't nobody doing drones like you, bro.
oh yeah,
Like that-
I mean, not to toot my own shit, but you know,
Not-
toot type shit. But like, for me, like, I've talked to a lot of people that are like, that do drones, and they're like, fuck, I wouldn't even do that. But it's like, that's what sets me apart.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's why a lot of people, like, they'll hit me for drone shit, because it's like, they know I'm really good with it. And
Nasty.
like, nasty with it, you know. Just, But I mean, you know, Diego's been doing really good. I mean, well, he's been doing good, but like, another dude, Broke filmmaker, he was the first dude that had the FPV out here. And then when I saw that, I said, man, fuck that. I you know, now I'm gonna get on my shit. And then I took it to Frisco, and I did the same shit. I flew through the fucking gate. You know, so it's like,
That's crazy,
yeah, bro.
my guy.
Like, I'm gonna drop that pretty soon, but it's like, you know, shit like that. You know, like, you have to set yourself apart from other people, because we're all doing the same thing, you know. But like going back to Diego, bro. Diego did, I don't know how to say it, but the one in Lodi,
Tequileros?
yes, and in the one in Stockton, and I think he recently
The
did
Galt.
and then Taco Chapala too.
Yep.
But he's running with that. That's his shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's his lane. You know? I mean, that's not the only thing he could do, but I'm saying, like, people know that, and then they see his name. You know what I mean? And they have fire food too, so please go check them out. But it's like, you doing that, and you know, it's like, my shit is just the drone stuff with like other cities and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, we all have our own lane that we're just steamrolling in. You know what I mean?
Y'all got the same tools or similar tools,
Exactly.
but you guys are creating different artworks.
Like think about it, like you know, basketball too. Everybody in the NBA, they're bouncing the ball, they're shooting the ball, but there's other people that have different skill sets. You know, Kobe, Michael, LeBron. You know, so it's like, I'm not saying we're them, but like, you know, in a sense, like, everybody has their own tool set. You know, so it's like that, but it always sets us apart.
100%, man.
So.
I love that you made that analogy, dog.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
dope. That was G. And I bet you should shoot to be the best in whatever you're gonna
Yeah,
be. Shoot for it,
definitely.
man. Be
Yeah,
the Michael
definitely,
Jordan of your stuff, dude. Bro, this was hella fun.
Yeah,
this
I
is
appreciate
dope.
this, man. This was definitely sick as shit.
We're gonna have to run it back soon.
For real.
But any future plans you want to let the people know about?
Man, so yeah, we are doing the bump box thing, and then I am gonna actually be doing a little short film with somebody in Frisco, and then I'm also doing another music video with a band in Frisco. So you know, gonna be doing that, and then I might drop my music video too. So Diego, man, let's get together, bro.
Hell yeah!
You know, so.
Hey, let me see it. Let's make sure I don't mess it up. Ikaika?
Yeah, Ikaika, yes sir.
Ikaika.
Yes sir.
Bro, thank you so much for coming. Please let the people know where they can follow you at, bro.
You guys can find me on IG at Ikaika__T. And you know, just follow me on that. And if you guys want to link up, let me know. You know, even if you have questions for like video stuff or anything, I'm an open book. So hit me up. You know what I mean?
IG, it was a good time, bro.
Appreciate
Thank you,
you,
man.
man.
This was dope, man.
Thank you, bro.
Much love to
Thank
you,
you,
Zach.
brother. Have a good one.
Peace.
Oh yeah, bro. I like that, bro. Man, you made it so easy. It was just really like just talking to like a regular ass friend of mine. You know what I mean?